What's going on, everybody? Chance got him here, aka Sharpshooter, and I want to do the recap on what happened with the CHFJPY trade we took last night. Now, guys, this is something that you need to realize with this strategy that we do. We're all about making money on a nightly basis. Sometimes we miss out on the big money to get consistent money, but for me, it's always about consistent money. So hop on our IMLtv session if you want to learn the full breakdown of our strategy, but I just want to break down what happened on this trade. So you can see it was playing, pushed up, came back, and it held my trend line I had right here. I had this trend line coming up, 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 up from all the way down here, and it held very well. We called the buy about this candlestick right here, and man, it just played in there. It played in there for about an hour. So you guys all had about an hour around the entry zone, and then it popped up 20 pips or 25 pips. It went all the way to TP1, which was right here. I called the close half right about 20 pips. So, anywhere from here to here, we closed half, and we were chilling in that zone. Now, if you are doing like my risk to reward ratio, which I'm always teaching, is 2 to 1. So you can see here we're at like a 1.9. So it's pretty much 2 with a 13 pip stop loss. So in theory, if you were risking 2%, you would have closed out. If you closed half here, you would have closed about 2% of your account here. And then the market did move back against us, because when we moved up there, we put our stop profits right here, which was roughly 1% of my account. I put mine a little bit higher. But if you guys want to do the math, know that 1%. And then when the market reversed against me, it hit my stop profit, and I made 3% growth on this trade. So if you can make 3% growth on the trade, even though it didn't go big, even though it didn't go for 100 or so pips, we caught 25 pips and we secured 3% growth. That's way more than you're going to get at any bank, all that kind of stuff in one night. So as long as we can stay consistent, do this night in, night out, that's where the magic happens. You can see the market did come back down to entry. I did not call the re-entry right here because it was after my trading hours, and I don't really like to really go after these trades more than once, because this could have very well broke underneath, continued down for the sell. So it did pop back up listening to this level very well like it did here, but we aren't still in the trade. We got stop profit out right here. Like I said, we got about a 3% growth on this trade. If you were using 2% risk, I call out 1%, and then it's up to you guys to choose how much you want to really leverage on top of that. So I strongly suggest never doing more than 4%. My risk management strategy is 2% per trade. Like I said, head over to our IMLtv channel. We have a Sharpshooter 101 class where we teach this 11 p.m. Eastern time. We teach this how to see the markets, how to get these entries, and how we grow our accounts, because all you need, if you get 3% every single day of the week, that's 15% growth at the end of the week. And if you do that for 4 weeks, that 15% is now 60% growth. And if you can do this consistently, that's the key. We do it consistently night in, night out. That's where you're going to win long term in Forex. So that's what our IMLtv channel is about. Make sure you guys tune into that to learn this strategy even more in depth. But stay tuned for more swipe trades coming out tomorrow night. I only trade London session to London to New York crossover, so be prepared for those signals tonight, and we'll see you then. Have a good one, everybody.